Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. Today is going to be a full-length beauty update, and I am super excited. DeeDee is back with Nader. Say it isn't so, but what is on Foodie Beauty's mind? We're going to get into all of it. Sorry I missed yesterday's video. I actually was at dinner with my mother because it was her birthday. So we had a very nice dinner, but I am happy to be back here on YouTube. Okay. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. Shall we? All right, you guys, you know what time it is. It's time for a beauty update. Now, where we are in regards to the timeline of Foodie Beauty is on my latest live stream, we watched a bit of her video called I Made It Home, which was a live stream where she was hamburgerized beezing. And I just kind of decided to skip that one on the live stream because you guys know when she gets really hamburgerized beezing and she's just sitting there and not much goes on, it's just a waste of time to even bother reacting to it. But after that video, she actually put out one called A Trip to Windsor.
Thought I'd wear the shower cap because Gene likes when I wear stuff on my head. So I thought I would do a hotel room here. I just woke up, thought I would do a hotel room. I thought I'd do a hotel room tour.
Which was her vlog version of events. But I don't really understand why she even felt the need to put this video out because first of all, it's not really doing that good in regards to views for her channel. And also, it's almost like an edited down version of events. I mean, we saw all the shit that went down on her trip to Windsor. We saw it go down live, right? So why do we need this squeaky clean version of events when all of us know that it's not true? We've already seen it, girl. And she keeps saying in her recent lives that she's going to go back and she's going to edit the live stream with Carly. Now, initially, I did not think that she was going to edit this down and put it back up. I just thought because it's work, we're never going to see it again. But she did actually put it up. Now, she did not put up the live stream where she was alone beezing and talking about Nader and crying. But I know that we at least have copies of those on Kenzie Barbecue Chicken and Just Saying, so I'm not even worried about it. We've seen it all, girl. During her live stream last night, it was called Making Peetz Meatloaf Because He Is a Real Man, which she went on after she did her Eating Sausages live stream, which I did not watch.
Oh, yeah.
Now, just yesterday, she did 3 live streams in total. She did a live stream called Eating Sausages, and I haven't heard anybody talking about it. The real drama went on in her live stream called Making Peetz Meatloaf Because He Is a Real Man. Now, you guys can tell by that title that she is poking fun at her ex. I don't know. Some of you guys get angry when I call him her ex. This man that she has spoken to. Whatever, we'll just refer to him as Nader. Well, Nader actually was on live stream yesterday with DeeDee. You guys remember DeeDee? She was the woman that took Nader's heart and stole him away from Foodie Beauty. In terms of community mistresses, I prefer Dana, but DeeDee is back over there with him and they did a live stream, a romantic mukbang. Woo! Now, I couldn't really read the vibes.
Pizza. I'm gonna look at you.
I am really good at reading vibes, but for some reason, when it comes to Nader and DeeDee, I just can't read the vibe. Are they boning or not? Like, come on. I feel like they have to be, right? But yesterday, Foodie Beauty came clean in regards to the fact that she thinks that she may have gonorrhea again. Now, I've noticed some people suggesting that perhaps this isn't really happening. Perhaps she doesn't think that she has gonorrhea and she is just doing this because she doesn't want DeeDee to sleep with her man. This is her last ditch effort to try to convince DeeDee not to sleep with him because she knows that it's going to go down if she doesn't do something about it. I feel like Foodie possibly could have made this up. I mean, that's a really good theory, right? Now, during the live stream, she actually talks about how during her trip to Windsor, he asked her for money, and this dumbass sent him money to get groceries. The only explanation that she had was she just doesn't like to see people struggling. Girl, like, why don't you take into account the way this man has treated you? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? He's not your responsibility. I'll say that, and I'll keep saying that. He will never be your responsibility. It's really just the same old song and dance. I mean, during this video, she claims that she's not 100% over him, but she claims that she is done with him. We all know that as soon as DeeDee goes home, she will be there. DeeDee's only there because Chantal wasn't in town. I think that Nader didn't want to go on the trip with Foodie Beauty because he knew that he could invite DeeDee while Chantal was out. The cat's away, the mice will play, and Foodie Beauty is like his hometown girl. But when she goes out of town, DeeDee comes into town. Because if you guys don't know, DeeDee lives about an hour away in Montreal, and Nader lives in Gatineau. But it's the same province. And I also like the probation officer theory. Now, that theory goes that Nader isn't able to speak to Foodie Beauty publicly because his probation officer doesn't want him to, because whenever you have a run-in with the police, whether or not it's your fault, you have to report that. So he must have reported that the police were over because of their relationship. You guys remember the CPAP rescue. So in regards to that, is Nader even allowed to see Foodie Beauty anymore? Or is that why he has tried his hardest to hide this from the public eye, but they are actually still meeting up behind the scenes? And that's why Chantal is so confused. But if that's the case, can't she respect the fact that he's not allowed to publicly be with her because he could get in trouble? In before someone says Nader says XYZ, he's a liar as well. Of course, it's everyone's opinion that she should just move on from this guy. It's absolutely ridiculous. He's dangling DeeDee in front of her like a carrot to get her to rage. Maybe we should thank him. Just kidding. She continues to refer to her and Nader's relationship as her being in a relationship with an abusive narcissist. And even though she has realized this, she doesn't want to let him go. She doesn't want to see him struggle. She's just so empathetic. You guys remember when she had empathy for some of the most disgusting creatures in the world. And she actually addressed that during one of her live streams, saying that she can't help it, but she has empathy for everyone. I don't buy that for 1 second. For some reason, she has empathy for these horrible, horrible people. But I have never, ever seen her show empathy for your average person who has maybe gotten sick. I've never seen her show empathy for somebody like that.
That makes you even more of a sociopath, so.
It's all very bizarre. I feel like that's a perfect phrase to sum up what's going on with Foodie Beauty. It's just bizarre. When it comes to the gonorrhea situation, Foodie Beauty actually received a call while she was doing her cooking and whatnot. Now, we didn't get to hear what was said on the call, but when she came back, I believe that they said it was not gonorrhea. I don't know, but they also told her that she needs to self-isolate for 5 days because the sore throat is one of the symptoms of COVID, and they don't have enough rapid tests in Canada right now to go around. I was just at Walgreens the other day and they had like a box of like 50 of the rapid tests, but as far as I know, they are not available in Canada for everybody. So now they're telling her she has to self-isolate because she has a sore throat. I don't think that this is going to work for her. I mean, she'll be out tonight. I believe she's probably at Starbucks right now, or she might be over at Nader's if DeeDee has left town. There's just no way that this woman is going to self-isolate. To be honest, during the live stream, she said that she has always been so careful. In regards to this, she has been so careful. Yeah, right, Chantal. We do not forget the beginning of this whole thing when you were out and about every single day and people were scared to even leave their house to get groceries. Now, I noticed in the live stream that some of Foodie Beauty's VIBs are suggesting that DeeDee might be trans. That's just ridiculous, you guys. That's not something that we should speculate on. Whether or not she is, she will say that info when she's ready. I mean, I just think it's completely unfounded. I don't understand where that rumor even came from. I just have to speak out against these kinds of things. Now, let's get back to that money. Allegedly, Foodie Beauty sent Nader $250. And during the live stream, she lets it slip that she actually loaned him this money because DeeDee loaned him money and he needed to pay back DeeDee. So basically, Chantal was giving money to DeeDee.
You think she gives him money or just BJ's? I don't know. He lent her... Apparently, she lent him money, and he asked me for money to pay her back. I don't think I was supposed to say that, but I don't care.
All right, guys, and just something a little fun to end the video. I was actually scrolling through Twitter, and I found this tweet from Snarky Puppy, and she is showing a tweet from Peetz of My Mind. He goes by X-Men Expert on Twitter. He is actually quote retweeting an article that says, roommate who never takes out the recycling just got another package, and he explains that he lives this. Oh, the shade. Why don't you take him out, Peetz? All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day, and that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from my recent live stream. This is from Czar Graham, who says the following. I watched this live and was just cringing so hard for Chantal. I may be putting my own bias on this, but with Chantal being high 24/7, she isn't addressing some of the issues going through internally, and it all kind of came out during that live stream while being drunk. I've been there. It's not fun, and you can't grow and heal until it gets addressed with a sober mind. I hope she links up with her alleged therapist. Yes, I totally agree with this comment. I feel like a lot of us have been there. You know, you have a lot of pent up frustrations and then you get drunk and all of that emotion comes out just at once. And I feel like we did get that with Foodie Beauty. I mean, it was 1 minute she was crying, the next minute she was laughing and couldn't stop laughing. It was a lot. And she does need to address these issues sober with a therapist. Do I think that's going to happen? Not up to me, but I feel like, of course, she needs to. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. What did I miss? I feel like when I'm covering Chantal, I always miss something. Oh my goodness, it's such a mess. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about Nader back with DeeDee and the money that went to DeeDee, allegedly? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.